that's when you know you're at the center of your true self, when all around you is apparent polarity and dichotomy. Because everything that appears on one level to be dichotomous actually all comes from the same one. So the point of power is at the center of paradox. And when you start seeing more paradox in your life, and when you start learning how to use paradox, then you really are beginning to operate more in the image of the infinite, which is the essence of paradox as the one, and the one as paradox.
Like, I'm so excited. I just feel like like somebody turned up my volume, my dimmer switch all the way up.
Oh.
When you can see both sides of something that are completely opposite and contradictory and know that they are both true at the same time, it feels so free and so good.
Can you tell us about a time when you did that? I can't think of a time right now.
Like, for example, when you can see someone else's perspective, let's say that they did something wrong, in quotes, to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can see that you are, something unfair happened to you, but then you can also see that you agreed to it on another level, and you can see it from their perspective, how it seemed right and fair to them and how it seems unfair to you at the same time. And you can completely feel both points of view at the same time. And then you don't feel like a victim. You don't feel angry. You only feel love for them and love for yourself, and everything is okay.
Wow. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you able to maintain that awareness? I mean,
Not consistently all the time, no. And there will be a new, like, I have to reapply it every time I feel a new, wrong has been done to me. It's not like I can just like stay in that state all the time forever, like a monk or something. Like, to go back and like redo a process to get back there again. And then if I see that person is still like thinks that, if I see that person, I see that they feel like everything they did was completely right and they don't see my side, then I have to go back home and rework it. So it's something that you have to, or at least I have to, a process I go through to feel neutral about it again, or even better, neutral or better. It's not consistent and constant, no.
A wonderful skill, though, that it would really benefit humanity to have more of that, definitely.
Yeah. And then there's the whole idea of like there's bigger pictures, like the universe, like things like, is everything, everything is everything's orchestrated, and yet there's also randomness. Well, if everything's orchestrated, how can there be randomness? And to be able that both of those can exist at the same time. Oh, when you can feel that for a moment, when it can feel completely true to you, even if it's for a second, it's so beautiful inside. But it's not going to work in your brain. You have to transcend the brain to really feel that. So those are some of my favorite paradox ideas.